I think it's important to agree and understand that you are actually creating the culture as you're growing the company, and the values that different people have in the company is going to create that. So we believe quite strongly that we want people to be open to understand what we're all trying to attain out of it. So we're very much open in terms of the goals of the company and individuals. It is what is important to both me as an individual as well as the company. That's where you get the maximum success. Not only what is the best for me or what's the best for the company, which is actually quite interesting. You often hear people say, we should look at what's the best for the company. My view on it, what is the best for me as an individual as well as what is the best for the company. And if those two merge, then you get the ultimate result. One thing that always wins is convenience. Convenience trumps technology. So if you have technology that provides a level of convenience, that's a winning formula. One of the mistakes that I've made personally is maybe not always focusing on the most important things at the correct time, which is quite interesting because you can get so carried away by wanting to get the technology out, wanting to get the marketing out, and because you have limited resources, you can get sidetracked into micromanaging these things. Like a simple example, like getting a flyer done, where you can end up at midnight designing flyers, and sometimes you have to do that as a startup, but you have to be careful in not putting in too much time and effort into that and forgetting the other aspects that you should actually be working on. Some of the most critical skills relates to being able to see the bigger picture, which is actually quite interesting. And in that respect, as I mentioned, we have what we call an executive chairman, but you sometimes just need that insight of, yes, you're busy with the day-to-day operational aspects of the company, but you have to be able to step back and critically look at the market, critically understand what are you actually selling and who are you actually selling this to, and what are the key aspects that you have to drive, because it's very easy to get bogged down in all the little details, and even when you do a presentation, it's easy trying to put all 100 features of your product on the slide, and you should really think about what are the 2 or 3 critical aspects that's going to make someone sit up and say, I should speak to this company.